Later, Darwin. Don't think we're not catching you in a few hours. Day 35. I'm filming from inside the bathroom. Nice echo, huh? Maybe I shouldn't record in here. I'll keep it short. A little chilly. We got a little fire going. We're gonna do some miles today, but we're not gonna make it where we're going, but we're gonna make it close. There's some sort of cool hostel we're going to. Some people named the Sophies. So, do 17-ish or so today, nothing big. But, yeah, let's get going. Last night for a change, I actually hung up my hammock. Ooh, decently comfortable, but I don't have the proper padding underneath the thing because it got to freezing last night, and I felt it. I wasn't freezing all night, but I was definitely cold. So I'm going to have to get my air pad repaired. We'll see how that goes. I bought this cheap one off of Massdrop. It's from a good company, but I think Massdrop gets the cheap quality versions of them, so fuck you, Massdrop. Bought 2 of them, returned one because it leaked right off the bat, and the second one, after laying on it like 3 times, it went flat. So I've been carrying this stupid thing around for the past 400 miles and not using it. So it's about time I try to fix that thing. I patched one hole in it, but another sprung up, so I'm gonna have to do that because it was kind of cold last night, but still decently comfortable. Gorgeous day back on the PCT. We are still way up here, man. But now that we're moving and the sun is shining, it is a gorgeous day. That explains why it was so cold last night and we were way the hell up here. It's hard to tell how high you are until you come around the bend and you can see down to the valley below. Jesus. Loving this. So every time I see Darwin, I bust his balls a little bit. And it's not because I dislike the guy at all. He's a really nice guy. I got no problem with it. But what he is he has an ego, and he likes to be better, bigger, faster. You know, he's very competitive. That's his thing. So the fact that, you know, this rat tech band of losers here that spent like 2 hours yesterday with safety meetings alone keep catching his ass. We know it chaps his ass. How could it not? Even the old Swedish dude we were hanging out where I said when he kept running into Darwin multiple times, he could see the look on Darwin's face like, this old man keeps catching me. So I'm not the only one busted his balls. It's not like I intend on finishing anywhere near the time he does. The dude's way faster than me. Even wounded, he still out hikes me. But we keep catching him every day. That's the point. Finally come across the ranger station. It was 5 miles out, so yay, we get water again. We're not gonna die. Sweet, be there in like 5 minutes. I made it to the ranger station. They got water and soda over here. I hear they're $1 a piece. Duck's looking for power. Doesn't believe there is any, but I got solar, baby. I don't got to worry about those kind of things. They even have filtered water for us. So nice. Not a bad place. So 5 miles into our day, it's probably 10-ish, 10:30. We want to do 22 today to get to some cool spot. But, I mean, hell, it might just happen. I'm still feeling really good. And finally, my body has broken in. My ankles don't hurt anymore. My feet don't hurt. My muscles don't hurt. But, you know, I'm saying that within the first 5 miles. Later on today, all that shit will come back. Look at his asshole just blazing his own trail like he owns the place. This is why we hate through hikers. All because he needed to be in front to feed his ego. So we're out of winter and back into spring. We've been going downhill. We're back into flowers. We were way at the top of that mountain today. That's where we woke up. Went around all of these fire stations over there. And back to walking on precarious ledges, as the PCT does. When we were way up there, you could actually see these trails from there, but it's kind of hard to see a trail looking upward. But looking down on it, we saw this, and you could kind of guess what it was. There's lots of trails and roads around here, but PCT is so smooth it just stands out. And you can see it on the hills over there. Nice overcast day though. Ain't burning up yet. It's supposed to get hot this week. We're gonna start getting into night hiking mode. It's gonna be in the 90s by the weekend. Nothing I can't handle, but my ginger companions would burn. So for their sakes, we have to do some night hiking. Not that I mind, you know me. I must be getting over my vertigo because I came around the corner to this. Like, that's the trail. You got a, 2-foot section, and I mean, that's a severe drop to your death. Not intimidated at all. It's weird how the vertigo picks and chooses when it's gonna kick in. Because right now this ain't shit. Maybe I'm just getting over it. Who knows? I mean, I doubt I'm over it. I'm willing to bet if I climb something scary, I'd turn into a little kid again, cry, get stuck on it like I did Dragon's Tooth. It was terrifying me stuck on that rock. But I'd do it again, and I know I would. Ooh, look, it's like a little mini Franconian ridge. Look, it's up here. We're actually on top of a little mountain for a change. What? And of course, it's windy. Oh, it's so cold. It is just so damn gorgeous up here. Breathtaking, man, it really is. And I forgot to mention, we lost Mowgli the other day. No, he's not dead. He's just back a ways. The day after Cajon Pass, he got a call from a girl, and he went to go meet her, and she's going to join him on the trail. So they're, I don't know how far behind us, but we may never see him again. Good luck, Mowgli. Good luck. That big old mountain over there looks a lot like Camelback Mountain in Arizona. Used to climb it all the time. Doesn't take more than 45 minutes an hour to get to the top though. Probably roughly this size and everything. They're like sister mountains. We're getting back down into the desert. It is getting awesome. Wardrobe changes galore. Wearing next to nothing now and feeling great. Really couldn't ask for a better day. That first, we just took a break a little bit ago and looked at how far we walked, and we'd walked over 4 miles in just a little over an hour. We're cooking, but it's all downhill and smooth. There's G way up there. He is by far the fastest of us. G says there's a sleeping snake on the side of the road. Oh, nice.
Oh, he didn't rattle at me.
Oh.
Look at him, he's beautiful, man.
Yeah, just chilling there.
Yeah.
How you doing, snake poo?
He's fucking so docile.
Yeah, it's probably cold as shit out here.
Yeah, it probably is.
I'm gonna try walking up and around here, see if I can get around him without startling him.
Shit, really? If you piss him off, what am I gonna do?
For some reason, Duck is running down the hill right now without pants on. We're not sure why. Here he comes, here he comes. Yep, he's in his underwear. He sure is. That's very bold for him because he's normally a shy person. When everybody else was naked in the hot tub, Duck was still wearing clothes.
You want to donate it to
Really digging on this plant. Those aren't flowers, those are just the leaves turned red at some point. Oh, it's a nice splash of color around here. I mean, there's color all over the place. Little purples, yellows, and whites. It's really coming alive. Look how green it is down there. Wait for these guys to bloom. These are like the most aggressive dandelions I've ever seen. I have to assume that's kind of what they are. So Duck is in his underwear because, as he says, the chafe is real. So pain beat modesty in this case for him. But I'm willing to bet, knowing that guy, if we get close to a trailhead somewhere where people are, the pants will come back out. His modesty will triumph over the pain. Because he's a shy guy when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm actually surprised to see him in his underwear. Holy shit, he's almost entirely naked up here. What's going on? Oh my god, look at him.
Yeah, no more modesty. Go, motherfucker, go.
This is Duck's coming out party.
Duck is coming out. Duck might have recently discovered he's a nudist as well.
He's no longer a bashful hiker. That's
Yeah, he was bashful yesterday. Yeah, go Duck. I have no idea if these are bees or what, but they're coming out of the ground. There's a shit ton of them. I just walked by. Oh, those are fucking bees. Yes, they are. Keep walking. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and make sure Duck doesn't die. Duck approaches the ground bees. Right in front of you on your right. Right there. Shit ton of them, huh? Keep walking. Oh, that's if you handle like a champ. Alright, that's a new type of gait. So cows can't do hopscotch, I guess. We just walked through there. And nobody told us about this. Were we in danger? California's trying to get us killed. We get to walk through a lovely dump now. Ah, lovely barrel collection. Nice, nice. This is our water source. I don't know if it's moving, but it is definitely growing.
I just looked it up. So the next water source is that basket.
Yeah. So we decided after much heavy debate not to drink that slime crap right there, and there is a store up the road we're gonna walk our happy asses to. We are headed to the KOA. It's supposed to be right up the road. Damn, Cox Ranch is off the chain. They got little nutcrackers in the door. A sign there that says this area patrolled by sentry dogs. I'm assuming by the name Cox Ranch that it has to be filming porno there. Nutcrackers, I mean, come on. Innuendos left and right. Ooh, we have arrived. Let's see what goodies they have. Alright, Josh here decided to give us a ride. Real nice guy. We met him at the station at the, I don't even know what the KOA was. They didn't have anything we need. No alcohol, no tobacco. What? So he's going to give us a ride into town and we're going to get our stuff from there. Thanks, brother. Just so you know, it's not all beer and tobacco for us. We got ourselves some bananas and apples and a blueberry cream cheese swirl and some candy. And cherry sours. Very important. I gotta have my cherry sours. Look at us. We're totally healthy. So Josh was nice and he picked us up from the grocery store and brought us back to the KOA where we have Duck waiting.
Thanks a lot, man.
Appreciate it, brother. Oh, he saved us so much time. That would have taken a couple hours without him, but with him we were there and back in like 40 minutes tops. We're finally leaving the KOA site. We saw these cool teepees and we were thinking about sneaking in them for the night, but they're so nice in there that we figured that they'd actually check. So we're gonna head on down the trail and see what we can find to sleep in. We wasted a lot of time here. Oh, we did. But that's okay. We got everything we needed. We're in no hurry. We'll be in hiker heaven tomorrow. Even the campgrounds weren't immune to the fire. The sign totally burned. A little bit of road walking. We're almost back to where we started. So we are going to sit on said log and have our safety meeting. We have a few beers that we must ingest. And possibly going to rain on us. It's sprinkling right now and it's rather dark in the background. We might tuck tail and run back to the KOA and hide at a teepee. But we'll see how it goes, man.
Hop on.
Oh, I'm gonna hop on.
Juicy pail coming your way.
Thanks, G. I'm up here and clouds don't look so bad. I'm not seeing rain. But maybe we'll get a cool sunset with all these clouds for it to play off of. I kind of doubt it, but I'm hoping. See what it looks like around the bend, though. It's a little bit darker over there. Oh, yeah, it does look pretty cool. Fuck, I love this place. Look at this shit. From here I can look back on my day. I started off on that mountain. Went over to this one. Came down around the backside. Down into town. And now I'm about a mile out of town. Even slacking like we did, where we probably fucked off for a good 6 hours today, we still made a good 15 miles so far. And we're not quite done yet because there's nowhere to really sleep around here. We're just gonna wander until we find a flat spot, set up camp. But as you can see, there's nowhere flat around here. Look at that, it's just a bunch of little rocks solidified into one huge rock. There's a crow just perched up there laughing at me. Doesn't look a whole lot better on this side. I still don't think it's gonna rain. It's a freaking desert. How often does it rain here? I don't have service, so I couldn't really ask the Google gods what the percentage is. I'm going low. Oh, caves up in those rocks. Always wanted to have to hide from a storm in a cave. I doubt those are real caves though. So a little bit off trail, there's my backpack down there. I came up in between these bad boys, and there is a cave of sorts. Does something live here? Or have other hikers slept here? I'm assuming other hikers have slept here. And that stuff looks like it's been moved around semi-recently. I don't know. Are those hiker marks or those animal tracks? I'm no tracker. I don't know. It doesn't look smooth enough for a hiker to have slept on, actually. These rocks are pretty big and sharp. I have to assume some sort of animal lives here. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not sleeping here. Anyway, not enough room for all three of us, so unless we snuggle. Ouch. Fall number one just happened. Face first. Yeah, and on terrain where it goes like straight down, you know, but I fell face first on the trail, so I'm all good. Ouch. Okay, number one, no more. PCT's up there. Duck and I came down off this road right here. It looks like it's not used at all. And we're just gonna set up camp right here next to the power lines. Oh, we have a pretty stellar view. It's gonna be mellow. We left G back at the cave. He wants to sleep in the cave. He offered it to me because he's a nice guy like that, but no, I was not gonna sleep in that shit. No thanks, man. Didn't look comfortable at all. Big rocks and possibility of an animal raping me in the middle of the night? Nope. Nope, not my thing. Good luck to you, G. He'll be drunk and sleep through it, though. Yeah, somebody needs a shower. That's pretty dirty, huh? I look at my toenails, all have little black tips. It's like the opposite of a little French manicure. Oh, I'm dirty. You know you've been wearing your socks too long when they actually stay in the shape of your foot. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I carry 3 pairs, but, you know, I've been wearing these for a solid week or so. Pretty nasty.